Hey everyone, we're back, and we've just loaded up some nukes onto submarines. So, let's see. Okay, just come on out here and wait, stand by. There are destroyers on the way. Okay, so we should get flight in 3 turns, and we can build a bunch of airports, which will be cool. We need to, what we need to do is go back and look at our specialists again, especially in these cities, because, for example, here in London it's telling us that we can add more artists, max of 4. Well, we definitely want the max. And then, aside from that, what do we want? How about scientists instead of merchants? Max 4. Yeah, take away a merchant, but give me another artist. There we go. Okay. Artists here, 2 if possible. Oh, but don't starve. 1 scientist is forced. Okay. And then we'll have starvation, I guess, if we add 1 here, right? I want another one. Nope, we're still good there. Okay. So, as many artists as we can get everywhere without starving. Okay. Wait, you're starving, but there's nothing that can be done. Okay. Alright, let's just go all around here and add artists wherever we can. So just pop more artists, more great artists, and keep culture bombing, of course. And also, in our cultural centers, they add culture. So, even in Azatlan, max of 7. Wow, why can we do so many here? Okay, but don't stagnate growth there. Okie dokie. Okay, so this is a little bit boring, this part, I apologize. Is this engineer forced? Well, free specialist, which can just as well be an artist. Artists here. Oops. Syracuse. Certainly can use artists there. That stagnates the growth, though. I guess I'm not too concerned about it. You can't build anything else for culture, can you? Nope. Alright. Casablanca. All the artists we can get. Pretty much everywhere. Linan, well, yeah, at least 1 here. 2, you say. Let's do just 1. Wait a minute. Work those tiles. It won't let me. There's a free... Okay, we have a free specialist, fine, but I guess it has to be... Okay, 2 artists then. Starving there. Okay. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Changsha can only work 1 tile. So you've got a bunch of citizen specialists. Well, switch them to artists. Some of you may be saying that's a bad idea. In those cities you do need the citizens, but if that's what you're thinking, you can explain to me why that is in the comments, if you care to. Alright, so this is tedious, I apologize, but, oops, okay, we don't want to starve here. 2, I guess, is fine. York. Cultural centers, we definitely want the maximum number of artists. Okay, so we did it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so nukes, just chill. Everybody stand by, wait for destroyers. Okay, I think you're needed over here in Portugal, right? Yep. There's the destroyers. Okay. So I guess this group is ready now to head to Arabia somewhere. So I don't know, I guess we'll just sprinkle so there'll be 4 naval stacks, probably one around here near Casablanca, and then one over here somewhere around the Dead Sea, maybe one over in the Persian Gulf or near, and where else? One over here someplace maybe. Okay, so since you're ready, let's send you sort of to the farthest point where we want to have somebody, which would be over here-ish. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take your suggestion that I take that deal, but I don't mind getting your silk and gold per turn for some hit singles. How about some music and wine? You give me silk and gold per turn. Alright, go ahead and build an observatory, or a laboratory there. Over here, I think I'm just going to automate. Workboat, go wherever you need to. You're good. Okay, almost enough gold to finish flight. Let's just do that. You sit tight right there. Alright, so we got a rifleman coming out of Polynesian over here. Only one SAM sitting over here. Should probably have at least one more. Let's send you up there. And then here in Azatlan, let's get a couple of units to reinforce James Bay.
For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Okay, let's go with democracy, and we can emancipate before long here. Might want to switch to representation at that time too. Okay, this destroyer, I guess, is going to Portugal. rifleman trying to run away from us. Turn this down for a turn. Guess culture at 20% is going to have to do for now. So as I mentioned, I think in the last segment, if you have an idea for a custom game you'd like to see me play, I'm open to suggestions. But if it's something really crazy, like, I mean, as long as it's Civ 4 or one of the scenarios or mods, but if it's something really crazy like, you know, hey, how about a Conquest only game on a huge map with no vassals and require complete kills? I'll probably say, no thanks to that. I don't really want to play one that would take 100 hours or something, but okay, let's build an airport here. So an airport gives you another trade route. Oh, look at that. Do you see the news there? Shinshi has broken free from Saladin and is once again a free state. Well, that is dumb. You're doing fine on your own. Doesn't want to be our vassal. Well. Okay, whatever. But that's slightly worrisome because China could also decide to attack us, but they're not, they wouldn't be nearly as strong as Saladin. Linan is under a Korean revolt. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay, that rifleman keeps running away. Fine, whatever. Just keep running. We'll just send you to James Bay. Okay. Minus 1979. Okay. A couple more turns then before we finish democracy. Okay, destroyer here. Good, good. And let's just go ahead with an airport. We need you over at Portugal, I think. Have we finished all the nukes, or are we still building them? Let's check. Anybody still working on a tactical nuke? I don't see any. Now, in some of these cities where we're building wealth, let's go ahead and build airports. It'll help us in the long run. In the short run, it won't help our money situation. Kolomoki, airport, I guess everywhere that you're building wealth, go ahead and build an airport. Panama, airport. And in these three cities, airports. So we have all of our nukes. Let's see, there are 5 here. And then there's a 6th one still sitting in Kolomoki. Is that right? Yes. What's going on here? didn't we move? Didn't I move them? I thought I already sent them. Oh no, because there are two. Okay. Oh, we're waiting for destroyers here. Okay. Yeah. And they are on the way, right? Hold on. I'm a little confused now. Did I take... Wait a minute. Let's see. Where are all the destroyers? They're all... Okay. So there were some over here. 4 of them. Oh. Those were supposed to be... I must have only clicked on them. So these ships over here are supposed to be with them. And they went west from there, which I guess is fine. Okay. So get over here with these destroyers. Alrighty. +1 gold per turn. Unacceptable. Alright, you stay there and wait for the others. So we lost some turns on that blunder, but it'll be okay. Airport here. And an airport here. We got an airport in Aztec City. Good. Now I guess we'll just build wealth. We could build a few bombers. Okay, let's build a couple here. Nope, nobody is joining another empire. Alright, another unit over here in Portugal, and I think we're pretty well set with garrisons. Okay, so where are the other 2 submarines? We have 5 of them, huh? So one of them is sitting up here with galleons. Alright, come on over. And then there are the ones... Wait, is this one here? Yeah. Alright. So, let's move you in here and pick up 1. The last nuke. And then move you over to Portugal to get the rest. Okay. So, yeah, go in there. And we'll load up 3 nukes.
What's the plan?
1, 2,
At your service.
3. And then come out. So we got a bunch of empty galleons. I'm thinking of, if we're ready to send the destroyers and nukes, but we have empty galleons, I think we may just delete those galleons and then get back to building some land units and transports.
It has been said that democracy is the worst form of government.
Yes,
except
we
all the
want
others
emancipation.
that have been tried.
State property would be great for us, you know, because we have such a sprawling empire. Also, though, it's about time for education, don't you think? And, I mean, it's 2032. Isn't it about time for universities? Okay, let's do a couple of bombers in Portugal. here, just build wealth, or maybe a security bureau, now that we can do that. Security bureau followed by wealth. You're good here. Okay, so education is going to require... Oh, we can get it on the next turn. Good. Start building some universities. In fact, enough so that we can also build Oxford University. With any luck, it'll be in one of our cultural centers there. So, how are we doing here? 71 turns to legendary at the present pace. York, 119 turns. And Bristol, 123. But it won't really take that long. Yeah, alright. We're going to either delete these galleons or donate them to, why don't we donate them to the Incans? So, go over here. And then, yeah, so you, and then one more destroyer. You can head over to Madagascar, around there. Okay, then... Okay, so these galleons we also don't really need. Donate them to the Incans. Put this nuke on the submarine. Bring it over to Portugal. Fortify.
There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance.
Hey, I kind of forgot about mass media. Probably nobody has built Hollywood, and building broadcast towers is good too. Although, don't we get those automatically from the Eiffel Tower? I forget. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, probably we should suppress the heresy and convert up to 2 of our cities to Christianity. Up to. I guess that means 2, or maybe only 1, or 0. Okay, let's see. So we need about 4,700 gold to do mass media. I don't want to have my culture rate down all the way. Okay, yeah, here, donate these to the Incans. And now that we have education, it's university time. We definitely want them in our cultural centers. So, London. Build a university. York. University. Bristol. University. And Oxford requires 8. So, at least 5 more universities somewhere. Let's just go ahead and get them in the queue now. So, Houston. University. It can be the University of Houston, which is a real thing, isn't it? Azatlan University. That can be, you can call it the University of Chicago if you want. Portugal. University. Marseille University. And then we would need one more, right? So, the University of Visegrad. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And a great artist. York. Okay, so here's how Saladin's doing. He's behind us. He's not going to catch up. Not to worry. Culture bomb in York, or light bulb mass media, but that's not. It's better to bomb with the artists. Okay, another defender over there. Have some more galleons. Now let's not forget, we do need to build some more transports and land units and so forth. So we may want to start that right here. So go ahead and build a destroyer and 2 transports. You can do the same. Well, let's see. You don't have a market, huh? Go ahead and do that first. Now we can airlift units, which is very cool. Just keep these bombers where they are, because we don't know where they will really be needed. Is there a destroyer sitting in here? Yes, there is. Come on out. Move the submarine in. Load up these nukes.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Submarine. Come out. And this group is gonna, next turn, they're gonna go down here to, you know, right about there. Or we could even just sort of put them in the center of the Mediterranean. We have open borders with Saladin, yeah, so we can put them like here, so that they can move to whatever Mediterranean city will be required at the time. As for you, it's time to get back to land units. Okay. Yeah, so these we'll send over here. And, okay, I think I'm going to end this segment. So yeah, with mass media, we can build Hollywood. It hasn't been built, has it? Let's take a look here. World Wonders. Russia has the Pentagon. Interesting. Okay, Arabia has Mining Inc., which will help them to be tremendously productive, and they can already produce a lot of units, so, you know. What are we looking for again? I've forgotten already. Hollywood. Okay, nobody's built Hollywood yet, so we can at least get that. So that'll be a culture multiplier in one of our 3 cultural powerhouses here. And yeah, we're gonna, okay, so in the next segment, as we continue our sort of Cold War with Saladin, we will produce some transports and some more land units, and then move those over to our 4 spots where we're gonna wait offshore, wait to be attacked. So come on back. Thanks for watching.